What is up, everybody? Timberverse here today. So I got a very interesting post on Twitter. So apparently this guy, he is pissed off. He is tired of hearing you Xbox guys talk about Game Pass. He is tired of hearing y'all crap. Man, we just gotta talk about his post. So he says, I am tired of people promoting Game Pass like they are getting paid from Microsoft. What are y'all doing? I don't want that crap. I just want some quality games. Talk about games and not a damn subscription service. So this guy is livid. He is pissed off. Each where he goes on social media, he sees people talking about Game Pass. He's like, why do you guys keep talking about the subscription service? Why don't you pay $60? Why don't you pay $70 for your video games and shut up? So I gotta say, this guy's extremely butthurt. That's for one thing. That's a big notice. This guy's super butthurt. I don't know why subscription service has this guy so triggered. Like once again, it's just insane how when video games people mention Game Pass, it's like a major deal. It gets these guys so triggered. But if you were to do the same thing about like movies and so like Netflix or Hulu, having a subscription service to those platforms, nobody has anything to say. Nobody really cares. But this Game Pass has a lot of people triggered. They are tired of hearing about this. They say, are you guys who talk about Game Pass in a positive way or just promoting like y'all some Microsoft employees? So this guy, I don't understand what this guy's deal is. He gets thoroughly roasted in the comment section. Don't worry about that. We're gonna go over those comments, but this guy is just wow. The Sony guys just get more and more ridiculous. So he says, I didn't know I would trigger so many ex-hotties. If Game Pass is for you, then fine. I have no problem with that. Just don't make it seem like it's the second coming of Christ, which it never will be. Salt everywhere for my opinion. Keep in mind that I don't care. You don't care, but you responded twice to this thread. Okay. I think you do care, but okay. It's 300 plus quality games. Next narrative. I gotta keep mentioning Game Pass to this guy who gets pissed off about Game Pass being mentioned. It's pretty funny. What narrative am I making? You're basically proving my point right now. It's a service that allows you to play games. LMAO, what the F? Yeah, because he's talking about, he's just want to see people play quality games, and he gives him a chart of like quality games, like 90 plus rated, 85, these different ratings based on these games on Game Pass. And it's like, Game Pass is just a service that lets you play games. So I don't understand what the big deal is. You're playing games on Game Pass. I have enough as it is. I don't try and sell people on PS Now 800 plus games because PS Now is trash compared to Game Pass. That's why you can't sell PS Now. It's like I hate, and I don't even like he's trying to say it. You're trying to sell Game Pass. Like we don't work for Microsoft. We don't want to work for Microsoft. But it's just saying, hey, Game Pass got some great stuff on it. You should try it out. Or it's a great service. I'm having a great time with Game Pass. That's not selling it. I mean, I guess it's word of mouth advertising because it's such a great service. But that's what it is. It's not like people trying to shield from Microsoft. What's the point of Game Pass if the games on offer are either outdated ass or just ass? There are some games on offer that are okay, but I struggle to find any justification in purchasing that, frankly. Okay. There's plenty of good and bad games on it. It all comes down to personal preference. I don't get the guys who talk about it more than actual games, though. I hope I don't wake up tomorrow with my Twitter being blown up, or it's too late for that. Your Twitter is definitely blowing up. I think some people misunderstood and what I was trying to say. Hate me or dislike me, I really don't give a F. Thanks to those who supported me. I'll talk about all the games that I am playing on the service. You keep responding to people with PS Now, and it's not the same. And he keeps responding to different people, but you say he don't care. Like, you obviously care at that point if you respond to everybody. Fun fact, lifetime meta for Game Pass Studios is 75, for Xbox Game Studios last year at 78, Bethesda at 74. Nintendo at 76, Sony at 74. If you filter out Naughty Dog, woof. But tell us more about the quality, please. We can talk about Game of the Year contenders and winners if you want. He is literally replying to like every thread. So I'm just going to read the ones he's not replying to, or just skip his replies. All you have, sir, have arrived at the point I keep making. People keep saying Xbox has games now, but it doesn't cause none are here yet. LOL. When they are, they will be on Game Pass, so Game Pass will be promoted anyway. I'm sorry, dude. You are doomed to live with Game Pass forever. Stop crying. Sure, Starfield, Redfield, Forza 5, these lists of games, and the list goes on. Master Chief dancing, okay. Talk about games. What do you think Game Pass provides? Word of mouth is essential to grow the numbers, which fuels further investment into the brand. Same. I am tired of hearing how many games it has, what a great value it is, and most of all, I'm tired of seeing all these $6 games coming to Xbox Game Pass day one. Just fed up with it, I tell you. I work too hard for my money for Xbox to be offering a great deal like that. I have now played a majority of the games on it. Most people haven't, so it stands to reason that people actually like playing games is something worth having. Sir, excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Phil Spencer and his amazing service Game Pass? Now, people start going door to door. That's like a bit over the top, but this is a funny meme regardless. I'm tired of people complaining about Game Pass without giving it a try. Why don't they just enjoy their purchased games instead of getting mad for a subscription they don't want to have? They also complain about Netflix or HBO because they only want to buy a show on Blu-ray. Did you know you would play the best game of 2020 on the world's most powerful console in just 1 month with Game Pass? Sounds like a deal to me. I like how people are just mentioning Game Pass in a way that you, like in a way you're trying to sell somebody. That's pretty funny. Because it's a fire ass service. Stay mad. Laughing emoji. Look at these games. Game Pass. Let me see. So if you want to play those games, you must pay for them. Game Pass. You have the Game Pass card, so they're free. Okay. That is pretty funny. That's fair, however, I urge you to grow accustomed to it because, like it or not, all digital subscription services are unfortunately the future in this hobby. Game Pass is games, but Game Pass is the best value in gaming. I'm playing Prey right now on Game Pass with HDR, FPS boost, and quick resume so I can jump into Nier. No quick resume though to check on my garden and jump back into Prey. Just a high quality life experience all around. That's because they are getting paid, lol. Look at this shield right here. He said people are getting paid. I doubt it. Um, PlayStation is the one that started with the service though, and PlayStation service is one that is close to 1,000 games, and yet quality over quantity. He's eating, I guess, Game Pass. I don't know. Xbox user here. Not gonna lie, I get tired of that. I understand people like it at all, but enjoy it by yourself. Stop saying how good it is, and just enjoy it and play what you want. It gets tired of the extreme fanboys on both sides. Yeah, this has a lot of responses to it. What are you personally threatened? Why are you personally threatened by Game Pass? Because he's an insecure nerd whose own online persona revolves around console wars. Translation: I don't want to pay less for my games. I don't like change. I'm just going to keep my head in the ground like an ostrich. Each company has a service to buy games. Buying games on sale is just a service. It does give people the option to try something. Realistically, in all honesty, they love it because they don't have to spend money and complaining games cost too much. They're happy now. I don't own an Xbox, but I don't see why it's a problem talking about Game Pass. Just mute the word if it triggers you like this. Like, he literally has to mute Game Pass because it triggers him so much. That is just sad at that point. Like, how do you get triggered about somebody mentioning Game Pass? But who it hurts you so much? It really is a great deal full of amazing games. Game Pass is the only subscription service in gaming and people loved it, that is all. Okay. You sound upset. Game Pass is the GOAT. Don't care, stay mad. he holds the truth. That's why they hated him. What? Wow, is he supposed I mean, wow, this is ridiculous. But that would be why they are mentioning so much. It has a lot of quality games at what is far cheaper price than it would be otherwise buy even small quality of its more quality games, of course. It's rational to me. I'm curious to what the quote tweets say. Let's read that real quick. Everyone, please keep talking and promoting how great Game Pass is just to annoy people like this. To all my followers, keep talking about Game Pass. Such an amazing quality service. If you love Game Pass, you love games, let them know. When a Sony fanboy is so thirsty for content from Sony that he is desperately reaching out for their attention, haha. I love how literal his handle is with this tweet. How can you cry out, I just want quality games and hate on Xbox when you don't play Xbox? I agree with this. Game Pass is a great renting service. I like the concept. I just don't need it to be shoved down my throat 24/7 by verified walking commercial folks. And chill, Xbox folks. Don't need to bully someone for just an opinion. The Game Pass hate is getting out of hand. Show us on the doll where Game Pass touched you. Paid Sony shill. Okay. I had to get the Game Pass because there wasn't any more Xbox Live cards, so the only thing available was the Game Pass in my area, and the games are all horrible on there. Another day, another person be in about Game Pass again for some reason. Fan behavior. Ignorance at its peak. How could anyone possibly ever be against Game Pass as a consumer? Like, it's not as if it was slowing down game production, it's just a cheap way to play games. LMAO. I agree with them. I like Game Pass, but I don't get people who make videos that are basically just commercials for it or advertise it 24/7 on their social media. It's a great service, just leave it at that, please. Poor widow guy. Game Pass is lit. I wonder if he knows that the amazing selection of games found on Xbox Game Pass, you can enjoy several quality games at your convenience. Game Pass is all well and good, but have you heard about the critically acclaimed MMORPG? They are literally sound like advertisements, which is pretty funny. Well, since most third-party quality titles leave the service, it's not really at all at your convenience. Y'all gotta stop with the sense it leaves Game Pass. It's not at your convenience. You usually have 100 to 365 days to play a game in there. That's a lot of slack. Y'all make it sound like you don't have 3 weeks a window. Okay. Yes, I'm included right here. They are going in on this guy. Like, it is just ridiculous. The guy's just getting roasted left and right. But once again, let's look at the original tweet once again. Like this. It's like, how are you triggered by a service being mentioned? Like, it's just ridiculous. But that is the video. It seems like people can't handle that Game Pass gets mentioned. I don't know what it is with this service. This service has people triggered left and right. So definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.